Hey guys, welcome to this edition of Out of the Ring Network. This is going to be the best one that you've watched because Chris is not in it. But I wanted to get to a couple things here quickly. Chris talked about Daniel Bryan's farewell. It was his retirement. But the incident that happened afterwards, where you have Titus O'Neil supposedly grabbing Vince, um, and there was a little altercation, and then coming to SmackDown, he's finally found out that he is suspended for upwards of 90 days. Word of advice, you don't cross the boss. I mean, how do I feel about it? I feel that Titus O'Neil maybe was playing around. I mean, I saw the video. The video doesn't really tell us much, or show us much on a case of what actually happened. You see it from a little angle, and then all you see is Vince get tiny, pushed into Stephanie, and so you can't really tell anyone's facial reaction. Like everyone's just like, "Hey, I'm gonna just clap," and it's gonna be awkward. And then the other breaking news of the day is that CM Punk, I know he's not part of WWE anymore, but he was, and we still talk about that, is that he's getting back surgery. And so the fight that I talked about, um, that he was supposed to be having later this year, is now pushed back. So, wow, like two great things or two big things happen in one day. And it's like, what's happening with the WWE? What's happening with the world of entertainment? What is actually happening to these superstars? What are they putting their body for? What are they doing to not get injured? Is like in the Attitude Era, the pre-Austin era. Like, people are just hurt and it sucks. Like, it's affecting WrestleMania. And for me, who's going, I'm nervous because I want us fans to get what we deserve for WrestleMania, and what we get deserve is the best entertainment show that we can get. Now, in a case of the suspension, hey, you only go so far with your boss. Everyone knows that. You work at a job, your boss is your boss. Cool, you might have some play around things, but it is what it is. Now, maybe Titus O'Neil was mad that Daniel Bryan had to retire just for the basis on the fact that Vince said he would not clear him. Now, other factors came into play. Daniel Bryan saying he's having seizures. He was having seizures from the concussions that he was receiving. That's really bad. So, the fact that he hung up his boots and embraced Vince on the top of the ramp, that was special right there. CM Punk, wish you a speedy recovery. I know that your passion is the UFC, and I hope you get that passion. I hope it is something that you are super excited about, super happy about, and it's a dream that you live. Just keep in mind that even though Brock Lesnar was able to do it, these are big shoes to fill, and you're getting into a fighting cage. As for WrestleMania, hey, we're getting closer to Fastlane. Let's focus on that. WrestleMania is going to build up into a big, spectacular event. Dallas, we're coming for you. Out of the Ring Network, we're coming. That's all I have for now. Nice and short. Like I said, a lot better than Chris's. Because Chris, he's not funny. He's nothing. Please give us a rating. Give us some feedback. Twitter.com/OTR Network. And then follow us on YouTube. Subscribe so then you stay on top of all of our feeds, all of our videos. Thank you guys. Have a good one.